And by that I mean we're already back at it. Sorry, everybody. The computer decided, well, let's reboot. So that being said, hello everybody again for the second time tonight. Hopefully this isn't a bad omen of things to come. Watching now, watching later, watching before the restart. We're going to be playing Warhammer. Thank you, Draco, for putting up with me. And without further ado, Draco as Wood Elves, me as the Pirates, the Salty Spittoon, SFO Warhammer. We have a few augments to do, but otherwise it should be pretty okay. Let's just make sure we're fine. If the computer dies, I'm going to be very upset.
You spare the graphics card, I probably have one.
Yeah, for me, it would be more of a case of being worried about not giving enough power and having to upgrade my power supply, or upgrading its cooling. Because if it's Warhammer and not Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, that causes me to have to, like, you know, open up my computer again, I'm gonna be upset, especially because older hardware was able to stream Warhammer just fine. Yeah, Warhammer 3 Total War, very fun fantasy setting, skulls for a skull throne, blood for the blood god, and ogres too. We're playing as Yarhar. Yeah, the great mod indeed. Draco's playing as literal trees in time for the holidays, and I'm playing as Yarhar Fiddle-dee-dee pirates.
Careful, EMCA will come after you.
Right. Alright, obviously, you know better, but give me a hot moment to do settings, and then you'll be fine.
And they know me in Sartosa. But I want the world to know my name and my deeds.
So we should have probably looked at how they play thing, but we don't need technology. So in SFO, we have SFO settings. We're going to do this now. So usually you can play with caps. We don't, but sometimes we will for flavor because they can be entertaining. And then health replenish, we do a +10 just to bring us back to the default, and that's it. Because playing normal health replenish is just a little too slow. If you're doing like a solo camp or whatever, totally fine. If you're doing a multi-camp where it's already gonna be longer than normal, yeah, no. Mind you, anything changed there affects both people and AIs, so it's something to keep in mind. Right from that, as the Yarhar Fiddle-dee Pirates, we are going to be doing the Venice Challenge. We only care about Saratosa. Everything else we are going to be burning to the ground. We're giving back to the owners. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to play my first battle. I'll wait until you've done any action, including if you want to play your first battle.
I think I should be able to drop these rat guys right off the bat.
Is by all means, if you want to show off.
Yeah, I'll save it for a little bit later.
Fair enough, I can respect that. Want to wait until you get more flavor.
We'll see how. No. This easy fight, looks like. We'll deal it. Just get reporters, forest health. Forest health, magical forest. I think I want to do this so no one else steals it.
Probably a good idea. We got really good. So I'll give RNSS credit. She has a really good starting army. Militia, not bad. Free Company, not bad. Double Dyke Gunners, delicious.
Ooh.
So we're gonna make good use of those. Let's grab those and those. Then let's grab into technology because that's important. What unit was that? Zombie pirate boarding crew. Oh, I'll have to look more into that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar, but
That goes into the realm of SFO adding new units, which is delightful. Like how the internet video games like crispy.
Ready to swordfish.
oh, are you still waiting on me, or?
I'm going through augments of my unit. You have all the time you need.
Yeah, I think
It's a nightmare. So
pretty solid.
probably gonna do a route marcher.
Ooh, she gets the pendulum.
Oh yeah, she does. I think she's full on Lord of Shadows. Okay, I'm gonna play my first battle.
Pirate's life.
If you're good with that.
Good luck.
Show
Yep.
no
Yeah, you see what I mean? Battle result Pyrrhic victory, which is BS.
crew to war.
I don't know, those pistoliers.
Yeah, I know. They could look strong. So, this also allows us to showcase the other aspect of Warhammer. Even if you're somebody as mediocre at the game as, like, a new person, or someone that's, you know, middling like myself, you can still turn the tide of battle with some key chess-like maneuvers. Our goal is to shoot them hard before they get to us. In order to shoot them hard before they get to us, we're going to rely on tactics such as putting our otherwise fleshy gunners up front. Yes. Now, you could have just auto-resolved the Pyrrhic, but then that would have probably eaten our entire army going into the settlement. And that would have ruined the camp.
Definitely would have stalled you.
Well, Aranessa doesn't have, like, necessarily, you know, the stopping power to carry fights like the other two. Or even Silestria. We're gonna have to win this one on Spunk. And deck gunners. Okay. So control groups, control groups, control groups, they're your friends. So now Free Company and you and Free Company and you and you.
Look at those adorable faces.
Agreed.
So you are all gonna get spread. Oh, auto lock to them. Ew. So we do want them like that, then we're gonna. Then it looks like that. That's gonna give us nice holes because we have gunpowder. We also are gonna control what they want, so let's throw them there for now. Oh, oops. You. Get out of there. Oh, I kind of ooped that, but that's okay. Oh. No, it's not.
Good. All right. We are ready.
Now, what I want to do is boom, boom, boom. Sorry.
Free company.
That is not sorting the way I want it to.
Show us the foe. Our weapons are yours.
That's what we wanted. Is
Oh yeah, I forgot she had two peg legs that are literally like just...
They're saws. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we make our little pockets,
Standing by.
and then you. like that. So gunnery mobs can kind of stay the same-ish. They can use a single reduction that looks like that. These guys need to be reduced a fair bit. Perfect. Everyone is now successfully ready to be deployed. Final groups. Apologies, my beginning startup is a little ugly. They go there. Then like Legends of Total War has kind of made me OCD on this stuff just a bit.
I noticed you've learned the checkerboard.
Hard counter over there, and then let's throw wolves in the trees over. Really? You're not considered invulnerable or unseeable? Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, bright glowing eyes. How? I wonder.
So now this is where I am gonna cheek him a bit, bring wolves. We're already starting to fire in on them.
Oh, yeah, it's in range.
Do you like my shoot them really hard strategy?
Oh, those pistolers are just gonna take it, huh?
I know, very convenient for me.
Yes, sir.
Things getting a little ugly over there. Sorry, it's that is server latency, and there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, I would say, what was so Pyrrhic about this?
Well, see, they thought it was a great idea to put swords on their guns. Your guys and then charge in. And not use the gun.
Yeah. You can move forward. And she's doing a really cruddy job against the Lord.
I think she's more meant against anti-large. I think.
I know. I'm being too difficult on her. She can hold the enemy down too with her net, which is really cool.
I see that.
And with those oh man, those deck gunners.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those losses are low, even for a non-undead faction. Poor Tiliev, he didn't know what hit him. You're like, they're just zombies. Okay, so we never share the loot. That's a good guy trait. We assimilate captives.
I wonder how that works.
Well, according to that fight, aside from a small knee scrape on Aranessa, we took 0 casualties. Everybody came back.
Oh, that's right. We got ogre mercenaries.
And they're pretty solid. And then I might have to take province. Let me see what the battle result is. Oh, this is a close victory. I'm not... I lose my hounds. No, I'm not going to force you to watch me do back-to-backs. That'd be bad.
No, that's fine. That's what we're here. I don't think they would like watching just auto-resolve the whole time.
Okay, you got me there. This is... Apologies, I'm losing a unit, but I shouldn't be. I don't understand.
Don't want to lose the scurvy dogs.
I actually don't. I've had scurvy dogs turn the tides by ripping apart mortar units. And I love them for their delicious ability to clean up the already fleeing foe. They're France's worst nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
If the enemy's gonna be so kind to sally out to the field, just to get shot? So major game plan, like I love the deck gunners, and they are going to be a main course of the army, but they're not going to be my main tool. But my main tool, I want to be gunnery mob with bombers. They're disgusting. Cool. So the 3 group has been made successfully. Now I need like this. The last time I had fumbled my grouping, which is why it took me so long to figure out what was going on. I'm also like interlacing my free company into my 2nd battalion because they can shoot in a 360. It's worth. I learned from some decent Warhammer players. Okay. Figure out where the enemy is. Figure out best effectiveness. Hill to the left and right is kind of dookie. I don't mind giving. Hill here allows actual attack, but because of line of sight, I fear there's gonna be issue. The only thing I don't like about Vampire Coast is line of sight can kind of like ice you if you're not careful. I almost fudged up without locking him into place. That could have been funny. I would have had to have redone all of that army make. Maybe like, yeah, like that. And you're gonna be there. You're gonna be espionage. Number 6, you're actually gonna be a hard break over here. We're gonna make Aranessa. And then the white, I actually want you situated right here. Actually, no, I'm a liar. You're gonna be situated courtside with Aranessa. And then they're like, we are ready, and I'm like, no, no, you're not. Okay, that's about as good as I'm getting. Correction, that's about as good as I'm getting. So now the wolves. Do I have any, like, cheeky butthole place? Oh, yes, I do.
You laugh at it until they turn around and go after the doggos instead.
That would be so sad. I might actually cry live on camera.
I've had that happen before.
Hey, do you think they've noticed them yet?
I'm gonna say no.
Have you noticed them yet?
Yeah. I can see everything.
Oh, they've spotted me. They've spotted me. Those poor dogs. They're getting torn into.
Mm-hmm.
And it's beginning to not matter. No! The dog's like, yummy, yummy.
I don't know. One guy just absolutely grand slammed the dog.
Oh, actually,
as he charged in.
They're losing that combat. That's kind of bad.
Yeah, it's about to get worse.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I'm sending in gunner support.
Oh, those poor swordsmen.
What ones? Ones that got fed to the beasts? Or the...
Yeah. Just imagine the thought process of, I'm gonna chug up this hill just to go get eaten by a crab. So kudos on them for, brave.
Sword fight! Get going! A proper fight!
Oh, it just dawned on me. That's my white, not my lord, that's fighting. Get out of there. Get out of there, please. Thank you. Those wolves are dead anyway. Cool, I should have just... That's funny. Oh well.
So, like, there's a unit of spearmen that isn't routing, and, oh, now it just turned around. But it was leaving with all the routing forces.
Yeah, I might have overextended.
Getting greedy. They have the high ground. They had the high ground.
I'm gonna lose one deck gunner for sure because I screwed up. That's okay. It was my fault. I got too overzealous and just stopped paying attention on one side. And I made it worse on the auto-resolve, but it still gave me a better outcome than the auto-resolve. Oh, what? At least they went out like a pack of ballers before they, all died.
Uh-huh. 144.
Say they were the killing potential there. Hopefully they come back. Come on, guys. You weren't really dead. Get up! Stop faking! They were actually dead.
We're here now!
Oh.
No! Legend! Legend. 8 wolves survived. 8 out of 80. And 4 out of 32 deck gunners came back. I did not lose a single unit after all.
Nice.
More bodies washed
Yeah,
up.
let's go into
Praise my
shipbuilder
lord.
mode. Start leveling up. Root Marcher. You always need Root Marcher first. I feel like that's kind of prerequisite now. The gunnery mob. And let's add the gun.
We return to Sartosa as legends.
So then what I think we'll do is we'll kill Rithrafa and we'll burn that to the ground. We'll take the next property. This is... Oh shoot, never mind.
No rations on the this night.
We need to dig for treasure.
Pretty trinkets.
What do we find?
I-
Another zombie.
Well, I found another treasure map, $10,000. So, Riddles of Renauld means we need to go to Alestria, which we will at some point. But almost every single pirate, Vampire Coast, has treasure in their starting location.
And cheer you, cuz. Bring them back.
The same is true of, like, Luther Harkon.
Luther Harkon.
Another victory.
And this allows us to upgrade our Pirate Cove. And I like the idea of making a Smuggler's Cove. And Dredge of the Sea so we can get zombie growth. Okay, there we go. Apologies. That was a really good turn 1. It was almost was only an alright turn 1. Now things going up in the old world.
You're still technically part of the old world.
I know. But I'm gonna be setting sail. For the One Piece, don't you know?
If it exists.
I'm pretty sure I put the One Piece is real in my
You did.
tags. The One Piece is real. So like once we get like good admirals, like once out, you know, Camp Mutiny, we'll like start naming them after cool One Piece characters. We want time and maneuvers because come on, that's the only thing that matters as a sea captain. Unfurl the sails, gents. Yo
Ready to
ho,
swordfish.
yo ho ho, took a bite of gum gum. Geico, Geico, Geico.
Yeah, cheap maneuvers.
Okay, so
Not likely.
I might
At
have
sword spike.
to play
A done deal.
that.
I refuse.
Pirate's life.
I'll ignore that. Absolutely not.
The queen of tides. Come, crew. Move.
Let's see.
Swordfish.
No, I meant to select the enemy, not Aranessa.
No.
Because I'm pretty sure somebody here has flipping what's it
To
called?
me.
Somebody has a mortar.
Bring the storm.
Oh, it is you. Ew. Okay. Ew. 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 Ew.
Curse them.
No, no, I'm not ready to take that on
Yes,
yet.
the winds blow true. More bodies washed up.
Don't lose anything.
Do I raise dead and bring us a plumpy? I think I bring us a plumpy. This is Plumpy. If you can poke him like the Pillsbury Doughboy, but if you do it too much, he'll blow up in your face and then you'll die. He'll die too, but you know. There's a black market? What? Buy infamy, sell infamy. Oh, away with ye. Maybe some other time. I'll check that out later when I have more infamy to do with. That's new. Okay, so we're gonna be in encampment stance, but we can get the range boosts if we inevitably get attacked by this army that thinks that they can actually win. As long as we don't tell them that they're right, they won't be able to win.
That's how that works.
Oh yeah. I'd be more confident if my scurvy dogs had more than 16 units. Because I need them to rip apart a mortar. I could possibly have my bats do that, But they're not quite as efficient in my opinion. And then I'm gonna have to go probably put a pirate cove in the Stinky French's little hutch down south. Joan of Arc has been flying low for too low. Exploding core. Well, I'll be honest. It's all melee troops that I can just immediately get back. I mean, Visible Woman's Hurricane, so I'm just gonna take the Pyrrhic here. That seems wild, but hopefully this doesn't bite me in the booty. It looks like we're getting at least one of those units back.
Listen here, lover, and listen.
The next turn we'll burn his house to the ground for stealing all of our units' lives.
Sartosa's most infamous.
We lost 5 guys. We replenished like 3 of them back. It's okay.
Fear the pirate queen.
That's the other thing. We're vampires, so like I don't mind simming a fight here or there, but like Draco says, nobody just wants to see sims. What are you saying about Draco?
Apparently I got a force invasion popping up in 3 turns.
See, father.
Or I
Ready to
can jump
swordfish.
him sooner.
Jump them sooner. Always jump them sooner.
Yeah, too bad they're on the other side of the forest, so it's gonna be
tides.
next turn.
Even with Force March, you can't reach?
Nope.
Ooh. Let's see. I could do a parlay stance. There's a little bit of infamy. Get an increase to post-battle loot. But we don't... Nah.
Now we're talking.
No, we'll be fine.
Make them fish food.
So raise it.
Burn it.
Cool. That puts me ahead of all the other scum in terms of coast factions that aren't
The
rogue
queen of
colonies.
tides. Bring them back.
And I should global some wolves, but I don't like being a sitting duck for turns. No, this is fine. We're gonna build next turn anyway. Well, no. No, maybe. All of Ceratosa militia live, so that's the only thing that really matters. Big company's actually decent. Like they shouldn't be looked down upon it. Like compared to, yeah, that's a huge upgrade to everything but HP. So yeah, they're not gonna hold the line as much, but very good damage dealer in the early game. How much of a free company damage is armor piercing? Yeah, about 30%, not the worst. Things to think about. I'm a numbers man, so once I get better on my battles, that'll become a dangerous combination. I'm a numbers man. Well, I guess I misspoke. I'm a numbers man that still enjoys good flavor. So even if the numbers look good, I want the flavor of the armor to look good too. I want to be able to like imagine the devastation that the army is inflicting. You know what I mean? In real time. Very fast turn. I love it.
I'm no mermaid.
I'm gonna jump this army, see what I'm looking into.
Nice. I'm hoping to see your first battle.
Oh no, ambush with a decisive victory.
Imperial Reprisal Force? I wasn't expecting you to go up against Imperials.
No, that was the... I think I have random moments where random armies invade.
Oh yeah, no, but still, like, usually it's like Skaven or Chaos or stuff like that. I guess it makes sense. It's Drycha, so she hates everyone.
Let's go with the cash for now.
Or Sartosa!
Ooh. We have additional melee units, which is exactly what we needed. Back to an 18 stack. Let's go back into regular motion. And they should allow me to take their main settlement. So this is where I'm going to do a pro gamer move. We're not actually going to take main settlement. We're going to encamp. That we can heal. That pro gamer move actually comes next turn. Yeah, I know, I totally misdirected.
How dare you?
I know. Let's see, let's grab, we need the holes in the side for the gun ports. That way, the moment we can get the entire front line of grenades, the better. I used to do that with, oh gosh, who's the second guy? I'm forgetting his name. Noctilus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd play Noctilus, and I'd get his second upgrade, have an entire front line of just grenades, and lines would go to clash, in quotes, and literally, moments before, it'd be like, hold up, I'm gonna let you finish, but grenades! And then the enemies just get ravaged and lose, like, half of their health bars before clash. And unlike puny dwarven grenades, our grenades are beard-free. And you're getting hit with like 50% more.
I think I hear unknown screaming.
Oh no, he brought Slayer dwarves against the Empire. And Elsaf laughed. Like, I guess we had a lot of close confrontations because he gave me a run for my money. If it wasn't for the fact that I played a really good map game, I would have lost easily. And is that Ikki Claw?
He tends to live in that area, yes.
He's just out and about. Maybe I kill him. Yes, yes.
Fear the pirate queen. You might be
But
right.
essentially, we had one confrontation where he had a grudge thrower set up, and it was looking pretty scary. And I ripped it apart with a single unit of Bordermen Outrider grenade launchers that I spawned behind his forces like I did with those Screwy Dogs. It felt so good. I'm gonna take the Pyrrhic here because what I'm losing doesn't matter.
Salt and blood. We fight.
We're gonna establish a nice cove. So now is where it gets fun. Hey, you want peace? Oh yeah, you want peace. Oh, 3 grand? Here you go. I established pirate coves in all of his territory, so there's nothing more to offer. I'm playing Venice after all, so I don't want his territory.
Engineer of Scrya.
Bring them back. A done deal.
Yeah, it's my silly strats. It's the only, like, literally, this is the only time I've played a faction and ever thought, man, piece them out instead of piece out like the first faction instead of killing them. Whenever do you do that?
I mean, Bellicor kind of does.
Not counting vassals, because you do drive a really good point.
On the ship this night.
Yeah, this will give me my gunnery upgrade next chapter. Next turn. And then we want Picaroon's hideout. And here's a few things I've learned about Pirate Coves. It's impossible to find out that you have a Pirate Cove. And the only way you get rid of a Pirate Cove is by fully raising a settlement. So, then that's why, like, it really becomes kind of viable in terms of, like, just declaring peace. Once you're done inflicting your plagues upon all of their port settlements.
Yeah, it does pyrocrobes affect the settlement at all?
No.
I don't know if they do or not.
None of the
I haven't played since Warhammer 2.
So essentially, based on what I've read on building effects, and I'll go through it here on the start of next turn, none of the buildings outright affect raise a Morgul Hunter, because Gunner rights are easier to access. None of the buildings outright negatively affect the settlement. All of them only positively affect you, and they're augmented based on how successful the settlement owner is.
Sartosa's most infamous.
Which is, in my opinion, a little nicer, because then, like, don't have to care as, like, you don't have to care as much. It's more of a hit and run structure. You literally inflict what you want, and it's kind of like building a bank there. That's into deck droppers, into deck dropper guns, into Death Shriek Terrorgeists. So this could be cool. Rotting Leviathan. We do need bombards. That'll come later. Ooh, shit. Actually, she can get good units right now. It's time for me to change up her line a bit. Zombie deckhand mobs? You guys have been good. Assault Spike can only recruit 4 at a time. That's poo-poo. That's fine. Let's replace you guys. Boot.
Did I read that right?
Huh.
Oh. First skill gives all my tree and armor piercing damage now.
Beloved sea, I'll be with you soon.
That's really nice. Rendezvous there, collect the treasure. I'll kill Mad Molestine if I can help it. Peter Drury, are you an assassin? You are. Hey, congratulations, Greg Heffley. You are gonna start doing some work.
Oh, because he's raiding. That's why I get no cash from him.
Okay,
There.
just good. RNS is about ready to get her grenade front line. Greg Heffley has taken the field post-death. Today's a good day.
Oh, I see Mother Russia's here.
Oh, that's good. I'm about ready to go pick a fight against the French. I'm gonna go down south. I'm gonna beat the piss out of all of them, and then when I'm done infecting all of their ports, because we have 4 of them, I'm gonna be like, hey, you want peace? I'm sorry. And we're gonna be like, gracious, bless you. Excuse me.
100.
The Queen of Tides! Now we're talking!
Oh, that's like
Army performs better in battle. Physical resistance 25% for my army for 10 turns.
Get me back on the ocean.
That's not fair
Swordfish.
for everybody
Of
else.
course.
That's totally fair for me.
I can taste the
So now I can recruit 4 people. Let's get rid of a pirate gunnery mob.
Aranessa salt spite.
And then let's bring in zombie pirate gunnery mob handgunners. Because what's better than non-armor piercing missiles? Armor piercing missiles!
Salt water.
oops.
And then, actually, do I have any people that want trade right now? Border princes? Actually, I'll trade with you.
Greetings. We may not be the
Oh my
Empire,
god, it makes
but our
$732
realm has
per turn.
riches and strength in equal measure.
My technocracy.
So Saratosa has a building that just straight up gives you like 5 different trade items upon completion.
I see the sea.
I should have built my building. That's a bummer. So yeah, so I'm already making like a decent chunk per turn. Like I think starting next turn I'll be making over 3k as Venice. And I haven't even started my actual trek of plunder. I'm very curious if I can.
Don't Scrooge McDuck here.
Well, my goal is like I don't expect anybody to obviously claim a campaign victory today. That will happen in due time. But my goal in general is to get as close as I can to $100,000.
I Pyrrhic and I still lose nothing.
That's delightful.
I don't really heal much, so we'll take the 2k.
Yeah, it becomes
money.
It becomes a little difficult with the elves because of the lack of really wanting to take the settlements. Oh, is that war? Bring it on.
I'm just taking them because it gives me bonus growth for the tree.
Oh,
I'm only taking the ones that are in the area of the tree anyway. Let's put it that way.
I have only one good ear, yes, but I still hear you.
I am gonna actually pay Ikitclaw for non-aggression. I do not want to fight him. Like, don't get me wrong, my guns are good, but his guns are like also good.
They go burr.
And while my guns are less likely to fail, his guns are more likely to deal more damage when they don't fail. So let's assassinate Henry Le Massif.
We'll turn her
Oh,
ambusher. See how that.
Fear the pirate queen.
I failed my ambush.
The winds blow
Or ambush, I
true.
failed my assassination. But we didn't super fail.
We ultra failed.
Catch those winds.
Could you imagine ultra failing your assassination?
Tribesmen, gather.
Ultra fail. Game
My
over.
ship.
Yeah, it's
Go
just that, like, that's just it. Pack up,
There,
go home,
the
ya
lovely
through.
bride.
How could I make a van
Get me
out of you? Bum, bum, bum. There's not a casualty replenishment rate option for the ship. That would have been really cool. It gives us pole arms. Wait a minute. What was that up above? Sartosa Norskin Raiders? Excuse me? Those look delicious. Sartosa Pirate Mercenaries? Okay, Sartosa looking solider than I even thought. I thought my Sartosa boys would be kaputs post mid-game. See, attrition plus 33%, casualty suffered from vampiric.
I can taste the salt.
Yeah, I'm getting happy right now, let me tell you.
Yeah, for SFO.
SFO genuinely has been doing a solid job just keeping me on my toes with expectations.
I see the sea.
Let's see, I'm almost off my turn, don't you worry.
That's
Is
just fine.
that a free scurvy dogs?
There,
Oh,
lovely
Yarr.
bride.
yes it is. That's important. I'm hoping to ambush Response of the water so I can hopefully just blow her up.
I wish they would have naval battles or something.
Oh,
They did, the Fall of Samurai. They're a little clunky, but they're kind of fun.
I know they did an Empire as well, because I saw a few of the I see a few of the clips of his ship fights because they look pretty intriguing. And it's like April Fool's Day. We get the naval update. And then it's just every time you do naval warfare, it's a game of Battleship. A4.
Oh, you know they cheat. AI would cheat.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Okay, armor for non-elf units. So that one looks good.
Okay, so I just like crapped my pants and went after the wrong research tree. So that's unfortunate. So that's totally fine. We can grab silver musket balls and cutlasses and get bonus versus infantry +5. But I think we need gunnery crews first. That'll increase missile strength plus 10% at the cost of research rate, but who cares?
Beloved sea, I'll be with you soon.
Okay, that's more delicious.
Good.
That.
We
Mark's dead and gone.
Crew, to me!
Northmen come.
That's a lot of skin wolves that are armored.
Scales and salt! I can take
Okay, so I actually want Aranessa to go back to Saratosa so she can heal. Yeah, that's gonna be a better idea, because I need my, I want my Rotting Prometheans at full health. While I'm here, though, I can get rid of... Ooh. Yeah, let's get rid of my Pole Guard and my Deckhands mob. And let's throw together an arm, throw in the rest of the spots with, Saratosa Militia. And those 4 are just free options I can shoot anywhere, so they're hyper viable wherever. They could just never be bad regardless. Matter of fact,
It's not a big fight. Let's see. Calm battle, vampires punish, growth.
think about how I want to do this in case I control this army.
Ooh, no, I do not. Well, no, I'm injured.
Vampires are gonna have a lot of regen, so that's something to keep in mind. Or three company militia into a checkerboard alongside zombie pirate gunner mob.
That might not be good. Yeah, well.
Three company has a checkerboard with zombie pirate gunnery. Be alright. Or pirate gunnery checkerboard with the pirate gunnery handgunners together. Free company. Influence on the side. Ooh, yeah, I like that even better. Stratagem conceived.
The tides!
We have to deal with loyalty as vampires, and anytime I see one as a possibility, I just want to die inside.
Mm-hmm.
So I think for this application, for this crapplication, we're gonna grab Herney Thorpe.
All bones on
Ooh, he's ready for action. Loyalty 5, I love it.
Middling.
Yeah, okay.
I like when you recruit one that has, oh, that's a high level. Let's go with that. And you find out, oh, immediate rebellion.
Right.
Because you said 0 loyalty.
So obviously this is gonna be me. So I'm expecting this one to like meet a bitter end somehow. But we're lore vampires, so, you know, we got the hunger and a few things like that. Ooh, and we got access to good forces. I'm going to give myself the gunnery hand cannon, or the gunnery mob hand cannons. It takes me back to, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cyber land. I summon myself in attack mode. Okay, I have a decent army there. Nothing too special because it is just a Sambies. But it'll get the job done. My goal is to try and get myself Winds of Death, and then we'll be going places.
I'm hoping I didn't make an oopsie.
Scale of 1 to 10, how bad are you looking in terms of oopsie?
Well, that event unleashed a full stack of vamps. I mean, they're just mostly crypt ghouls and zombie dogs. But I just got done fighting a battle, so I'm a little on the damage side. And of course, he's right there next to my capital. Quick spawn a lord, give him a little bit of free guys, move Drycha and ambush, which was not successful.
So, crypt ghouls can actually be... Oh, so I don't blame you for being worried. The crypt ghouls can be a little worrisome, but if you can catch them with range...
What range?
Okay. So... I'm thinking. Those lines are gonna meet. The crypt ghouls have only 10 armor.
I know, I think I should be fine with Pendulum and all that.
Yeah, for sure. I think you can make something fun happen here. Worst case scenario, there's gonna be a lot of kindling. And honestly, those ogres might be able to do... I mean, they probably won't do too much. I'd be more worried about the crypt horrors, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think... my treemen... and my wolves are anti-large. Well, are they count as... I think they're count as anti-large.
They are.
I mean, count as large.
Anything the size of a horseman or larger is considered large, and they definitely are. The only other thing I would worry about is because there's 10 entities per pack, I'm pretty sure enemy's gonna have invocation. So that is one thing to keep in mind in terms of targeting.
So, Vanguard deployment's not really going to do me any good.
I mean, you can take out the mortars that they don't have.
Uh-huh.
You could take out this Hailfire rocket bat. No kidding.
Well, let's welcome down them.
Then there's the only other hypothetical on a Vanguard deployment is if you can theorize a way to maneuver troops around as a flank quickly.
Let's link those guys together. Right, so we'll get one. Her spell range is oh, there we go. Spell range is decent.
Yeah. Because yeah, you get some nice parallel placements of pendulum, and you could just macerate. Stand fast.
Yeah.
I got something with it. I'd get everybody else in there though.
Yep.
Where are the ogres? I mean, let's zoom in on that ogre action.
Gotcha. What are you doing? That is not what I told you to do.
They're here for meat. Oh man, tree people versus crypt people. Let me tell you, those crypt ghouls are getting their booty holes kicked in.
Not as bad as my tree people.
Yeah, on paper it looks chaotic, but
No, it's definitely chaotic. I'm not doing so hot. Should have healed her before.
how you doing on wins?
5.
Ooh, what's your reserve?
Well, 5.
Not fair.
Or 100. No. Yeah, 6. So yeah, she ain't doing hot. Stalker's getting his stuff eaten in.
Hybrid weapon specialist, my ass. Homie,
Yeah,
homie crumbled like wet
Yes.
paper.
getting eaten by doggos.
I know, the malevolent treekin seem to be holding their own so far, or at least trying. And then your tree man is actually still in decent aid. In addition, those cave bats might be able to help Turbotide in some way, shape, or form.
They haven't eaten much or done much. They've routed so quickly on multiple occasions.
True. The only other echelon I could give is because the enemy you're fighting is undead. If you have access to enfeeble foe, depending upon how close the enemy is on leadership,
I've been using it.
I kind of figured because I just now noticed the spell effects. I just didn't know what all you had leveled up on Drycha in terms of due to how early or early-ish in the game it is. Ooh, those ghouls are giving her the business. Critical binding, damage sustained. Yeah, Dredge just hit him with the old 1-2 karate chop. Nice. Grabbed by the ghoulies up in here, but the tree people aren't backing down.
I'm gonna say that tree man is freaking saved me.
107 kills right now. Homie has 14,000 damage dealt right now.
Well, he killed the.
The Lord.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's huge. Fortunately, gonna lose one of the glade guards.
Gonna lose the majority of things.
But with a placement here, etc., you won't lose a battle. Troops are troops, so you can always recruit more, right?
Yep, I'm just trying to keep dry shit from routing.
I do not blame you there.
Get out of there, girl. No. That ain't good. Yep, there it goes.
Damn. I'm sorry, comrade.
Yep, I got greedy.
Oh, it only took them nearly 3 times the manpower. You all, damn, like looking at like shiznit. Especially considering that all, like, real talk, all of those dryads started at like a quarter of their health bars, being generous. You fought the good fought, my guy.
Yeah, well, there's metal bill on second and third army anyway. And then he's just gonna go suicide himself on the tree. Okay. That works. Let's see. She's probably been wounded for like ever, right? Oh, cool. I can go get her quest item now.
How bad's wound turn? Because I forgot that we can adjust that.
Right, is 7 turns.
You. If you want, I can hit the SFO menu and kick for shorten up. But I don't know if it'll affect her for being already gone. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think I'll be fine.
All bones on deck.
We'll make it work.
Fair enough.
Aranessa salt spite.
So though, I'll give it to you. It was damn close considering you went in there well below health.
Master. Onward, crew.
Brine for blood. Let's go landwards.
Standing by. You're wrong. Harness the sea.
We're ship shape. Catch those winds.
You're moving the ships over to go conquer the stinky French that decided to go to the desert.
Ew, that might be the problem, though. Now that I'm so low on rank, others might jump in and have fun.
There. The love
Yeah, that's one thing that's scary.
Especially when I see a full stack from one of the empires and a full stack of Russia right there. And then there's a stack of amps.
back on
Are
the
you at war with them?
Nope, not yet.
How much money do you have?
$300.
I mean, you can always.
Oh, and there's Slaughter.
Well, hopefully they get what's it called, distracted. Otherwise, I'm gonna highly suggest sending them a cool $5.
Mm-hmm.
No, not kidding, no fake. There are times where I will send other nations just a drop in the bucket in terms of money, just to shift them towards not attacking my ass. I call
Vamp
it.
said no. Orc said no, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, but all vampire counts are towards the end.
Well, no. Sylvania Hunter went past.
Yeah, but the Empire electoral counts.
Just went past, so.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're in the clear. You're straight up in the clear. So this enemy unit is looking like peasantry so far.
Fall in, deckhands. I am a lord of Bretonia. Never. Fair wind. I must keep my holy vow. No!
Find treasure!
Heal them. It will kill. Oh, I might have to play this one. I'm hard kidding.
No, I couldn't detect the
Are you
sarcasm
kidding?
at all.
No. I'm losing a dog.
The Sea Father calls.
We all know what happened last time.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not gonna play it this time.
Listen here, lover.
It was also oops, all archers.
Ready. What is your demand?
Kind of dookie though. But we'll recruit another dog, so it's okay.
My compass! Swordfish!
Okay, I need to hire one more exploder, so let's hire 2 more exploders.
I'm no mermaid. Ready the swordfish!
Yeah, ready the swordfish. What are you doing?
Mm.
The Aranessa knows what's up.
Of course, they're in
Praise
defensive
Manon!
lines. That would be ugly to deal with right now.
The
Yeah,
Queen of
I don't know if that would be
Vines.
good for you. I don't know if that'd be good for anyone, to be fair.
I mean, it's only the Empire and Nuln.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that would be good for anyone, to be fair. Whiteland and Nuln are kind of yucky to fight.
Avast ye and cheer, you curs!
Like, they can, like, just tear a squadron apart just with pistoliers. Let alone real units. Like, Whiteland and Nuln are ideally the only Empire faction that you can play like the Vampire Coast. Oops, all gunpowder.
Oops, here comes Greenskins.
Yeah, that's kind of yucky. I'm starting to have low loyalty, which is yucky also. Whoa. Oh, Greybeard's prospectors are gone. I was gonna say whoa, but they're not that bad. Okay.
My
Time for me
ship.
to annihilate.
You might be right.
They asked for it. Neo Nightshade needs to come along. This is a good learning experience for myself.
Surely not. Fold the sails!
Oh my gosh, where am I going?
Sandossa's most infamous.
This is a Pyrrhic, really? Okay. I'm gonna have to fight this.
Okay.
Sorry.
The tides rise.
I swear you will be entertained, though. You will be entertained. My army's gotten a little more pow pow ride 'em cowboy compared to last time. Did you notice?
I don't know. Not enough doggos.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But it's the one doggo. Only one attaboy's allowed. If I had two, then I'd have to pick who's the better boy, who's the top dog, you know what I mean? Ideally, Aranessa doesn't fight at all in this confrontation. So, boom, boom. Then first group is gonna be you guys. Second group is gonna be you guys. Third group's gonna be you guys. Followed by you guys as support, you and you. So now, cool. And then this is how I keep the gunpowder effective. Like checkerboard formations are love, checkerboard formations are life. If you do something that looks like that, everybody happy, everybody can fire, it's funny. Technically, I'd want more spread, but this will work for what I'm doing. Actually, it won't. Is it kind of like shopping in a way? You just want to make sure you know what you're getting.
Captain.
Yeah, that'll all just be fine actually. So now
Our army of zombie pirates, and then there's a bunch of guys like, yeah, we're here too. Normal guys. We're alive. Oh.
no, that we're gone. No. No.
Had a nice view of that one.
Okay, so that's what happens when you're like silly like me and not paying attention. So let's try again. Sorry. If you couldn't tell, I've only just recently started to explore with army formations. Sometimes I will forget to press that, you know, convenient looking plus. I want the flat ground, which is why I'm looking. So now you can go there. About more of a looser checkerboard than I can initially get. Kind of like that. Then 3 is the gunnery mob. Same deal. is just gonna make this fight go by stupid good. So now 3 gets ungrouped, 4 gets ungrouped. Then I go control all that, control. Group them all. Lock them all. Yay! It's how I want it. There. So now, with our checkerboard formation in there, number 5 can come in. And mainly it's you. You can move right here. Because that'll still give you shots in time. And then free company. Because you can shoot 360 in range. You're perfect for anti-flank units. Rotting Prometheans here just in case. Enemies do not have any sort of trebuchets. So I'm not gonna really have to worry. So the wolves this time can actually take a seat. Bows have a range of bows have a range of 175. Wow. The chance that we could be marching up onto them, but that's fine. All right, ready for action. This will be fun.
Cutlass is out!
Those poor peasants don't know what's coming.
Understood. Always true.
Dumbass Lord Jesus.
Wow, that happened.
Aranessa! Gods, yes!
I couldn't tell you I was expecting that.
Free company, militia! Yes, sir! To battle!
Say brave guy, but no, I think he's just stupid. Especially when he's getting shot by his own peasants.
Our weapons are yours! Quick march!
Bringing the Prometheans, bringing the Attaboys.
Yes, master.
Swords out!
Ew, he's
Corkies.
getting his booty. Yes, annihilate. Oh, he's dead. Gunner White's dead. We're gonna recruit another next turn.
Gunnery mob! Attack! Attack! On way!
Oh, Lord is just
Of course!
stomping through.
Yeah, I've had enough of that.
Find me plunder!
Peasant bone. My arms ache.
I think that's not gonna be the only thing we're gonna be worried about aching.
I was gonna say, it's like, probably should be the least of your problems. Those poor shieldmen.
I'm not losing anything because I'm playing more loosey-goosey than I usually would due to the sake of having vampires.
Ooh.
What?
No, I'm just watching these poor archers just get obliterated.
Oh.
We tried running, and then here comes the grenades.
Militia! Go!
Attack! At once! Yes! Soon! Yes, Captain!
It was ugly.
In range!
No. Ugly is what I did.
I just fucking carpet bombed them. Yeah, so I lost one bomber. I lost the good boys. I actually don't know how they died. I was only having them attack units that were already fleeing. And then I lost a gunnery. I lost my white hero, which was entirely on me. The good news is I can already recruit a new white hero. I didn't have much like thrown into him, and I'm already consolidating despite the fact that I don't know who's coming back from the dead. My deck gunners, my deck cannons did really good. Handgunners actually cleaned up pretty tremendously. Establish a Pirate Cove.
We're here now.
Yeah, PD died in battle.
Aranessa salt spite. More bodies washed up.
Okay, let's get a gunnery white. Let's get Dickie Hawkins.
Gunnery white.
And then let's grab a vampire fleet captain of that way we have some actual magic in Ariana's army. Or RNS's army, my bad.
Fleet captain reporting. The tides.
And then she needs one more unit of gunmen. You know, to replace what I lost.
All bones on deck.
I, on the other hand, gonna recruit one of you, two of you, two bats. That should be fine.
Okay, settlement, that's fine. Ain't winning that one.
You. Yeah, shoot, you weren't kidding about the greenskins. I was expecting you to have drawn the ire of the bone rattlers.
Yeah. He lost actually more than I thought he would have in that. On a resolve. So, my two armies that are sitting here will take care of him. He has hurt the tree, and the tree will fight back.
Gunnery
You've seen Lord of the Rings, right? You know how this works.
This is working.
I've played the Third Age. Is that a you shall not pass moment?
No.
Need fresh
Not kidding.
recruits.
So, I think we can take this time to wage war against Bretonia. Ew, critical success. They are at a there. Well done, Greg Heffley. That was a below 30?
There's treasure. I can smell it.
Only
Hey,
the
you
Grail
want
companions
peas?
of old could hope to best
54%, that's fine.
If you would try with
Give me
words,
$4,000.
as you say.
And before you say anything, I already established my Pirate
Do you
Cove and
know
all their
who I am?
properties.
I figure.
Grind for blood.
Alright, how am I looking in terms of
I'm no
offense?
Now
Good
we're
enough
talking.
to attack.
Bring
Actually,
them
we'll do that
back.
next turn.
Let's go landwards.
Arnessa, at some point, should dig for treasure.
My compass agrees. Follow the salt spikes. Fill the sails.
Let's see. My army's looking pretty hot. Is more of a front lines clash, and then we shoot at him army. Whereas RNS's army is the checkerboard supreme, everyone dies army.
I hate the heat.
See, you have a nice like science tree compared to mine. You have like a sense of progression going on there.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of these, I gotta get the trees, which struggling with freaking one.
I gotta ask, what did you use your? Because she starts off with a piece of sap, right?
Yeah. Was it? I think it was either but boost my Kraken. I don't remember which one I went with. I'll pull it up here in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. I know. I kind of figured that I asked my question a little too late. Poor Bretonia, they have no idea what's about to happen. They just see other allies out of war. They're like, oh, everything's good. Like, I'm gonna sack you. I'm gonna sack you. I'm gonna plant a pirate cove and I'm gonna sack you.
I ain't fixing that one.
The lady has no time for
Alright, Greg Heffley's gonna
Oh,
kill a sick
upkeep.
person.
That's what I went with.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. Upkeep's very fine. Really? That's a 0? Bologna. Greg, move in location. You'll hear about this when you get home.
Master. Harness the sea.
We're shipshape.
And, Raponce, unfortunately, this is yet another playthrough where you have to die. Because I want your, victory trait, and then I'll declare, peace on you. That's fun. Why would the Knights of Oregano go back into war with me? I just whooped their asses once.
It's over oregano.
Yeah, Knights of Oregano.
The Sea Father calls. His daughter.
Neo Nightshade has his first battle, and he killed 128 people. What?
I mean, are peasants people?
No. All right, Pirate
I'm craving
Cove.
for the Sea Father.
Let's build ourselves a settlement here. So yeah, to give you an idea on buildings, we can go smuggling and trade or murder and corruption. If we go smuggling and trade, we can either go with a smuggler's cove, which gives us 25 infamy per turn, 200 income generated, which is 25% more, which we get 25% more, so 250 for us, and then we gain a plus 2% income from trade tariffs. Or we can build a Picaroon's hideout where we gain the same 25 infamy per turn, but we gain 50% of the local settlement's income, which would net us $47 right now, but better in the long term, which is what I'm going to do. Or we can go Murder and Corruption and go Pirate's Rest, where we gain 100 infamy per turn. We get Lord recruitment rank +1 in all provinces, Hero recruitment rank +1 in all provinces, and Hero capacity +1 for all heroes. Also really flipping good. Or we can go Corrupted Tavern, 50 infamy, 10 research rate, and then corruption of the vampiric proportion in adjacent provinces +3 and +6 in the main. Corruption's nice if you're at war with a powerful ally where you need to fortify, but I don't see that happening. So it's going to be a lot of, what's it called, Picaroon's hideouts, and possible Pirate's Rests, which I'm going to probably do a Pirate's Rest here, because that'll be a nice boost of infamy. And, wow. One of the counts has already died for Vampire Coast. So Count Noctilus has 1142. Luther Harkon has 20. And I have 2844. So somehow Silestria already ate shit. Let's increase missile strength.
Fear the pirate
Grab
queen.
Cackle Fruit, because we need that.
Scales and salt.
Invocation of Nehek.
All bones on
Nightshade is gonna grab Root Marcher, because he already has Invocation. And then Neo's also gonna raise Dead, and we are gonna welcome the amazingly awesome addition of another pirate gunnery mob, Gunner. Our reliability is very low right now. And I thought my strength rank would be higher than it is, but it isn't.
Another victory.
Greg Heffley also should have killed somebody last turn, and he didn't. So how are things going up north?
Sketchy.
Then starboard.
Icket, don't do it.
All you see is mine. Now you are informed.
Oh, the end of a non-aggression pact. This is why I paid money to put a barrier. At least now I know that he's predictably gonna turn a knife into my back. I have 2 full stacks. I can possibly make another by then. Give me some credit. I'm all rightish when it comes to planning, so long as I know.
I think that's most people.
Yeah, you're right. Most people are Batman. What, are you saying you're Batman? I'm Batman. Ender replenishment is for lame people. Can you obliterate this person, please? 37%. That's not 0. Get him, Greg. Get him. Yes. You have been assassinated. Hey, Xandri.
I am a lord. Only the Grail
Oh, I would have let you guys have peace.
Pirate's life.
Okay, so we're gonna need to have myself here as well. Really? I'm in the attack zone?
slave. Hoist sails! Fall in,
That
deckhands.
was the wrong God, it has selected.
Voyage on.
Sartosa's most infamous.
Sorry, let me do a quick decisive victory.
Swords and blood.
Between myself and Aranessa, we were able to inflict massive amounts of casualties.
You're my crew now.
It's funny because auto-resolve does not indicate what my army is capable of. If that was me controlling those forces, that I have opted to play that one, all of the deaths would have came from the front line.
The Queen of Tides.
And typically speaking, unless it's like a mage hero,
Remadan.
usually, or like Scarbrand or somebody that's really good at having like good mass charging, my lord death counts and body counts are low because they're focused on hero killing.
Ready to swordfish.
Okay. I think we might get arsonist or smuggler. Actually no, we need third level of reanimated marksman. So we have maxed out reanimated marksman. So we have 18% ammunition increase for all of our zombie gunmen. And then we have 8% weapons increase for damage, and then we have maxed out Ghost Fleet as well. That way we can just continue coming back. We have grabbed another treasure map. That one seems to be towards Draco's location. Luckily, I don't have to take property to dig up what's rightfully mine. I get the hunger. It's about time. And then, Neo Nightshade, ooh, that's me, is gonna help himself to some deck dropper bombers. Sorry, I had to drop the theatrics there.
Uh-huh.
Deck dropper bombers are gonna be fine. Imagine my Grenadier deckhands, right? Except Vanguard deployment, and the ability to fly over the top of your heads. Note, Neo Nightshade does not actually know whether or not they have Vanguard deployment. Tell you what, Draco, decided to rock a new cider tonight. A cider boy strawberry? Dang fine. Can't even tell it's 8.4.
Nice.
Then what misery fills your cup?
The sea brings death.
Yeah, find up the bottle.
While he's finding the bottle,
Plunder.
we are gonna burn this city to the... Actually, stop where you are, Arnessa. Let's bring in myself.
Let's see. Clan McGregor. Blended Scotch whiskey. And, you know, it's cheap.
Bring the storm.
You know how you can tell?
Screw
It's
off
in a
top.
plastic jug.
Oh. Hey, but so is Jim Beam.
Yeah, well, Jimmy.
Hurrah.
Yeah. But no, I just, I saw the label, was like, oh, this looks cool. Took it up. Bought it. Got it to my car. Got home. And I actually picked it up. The actual bottle part of it. Because I was just grabbing the neck of it. Realized it was plastic. It's like, oh, this is not going to be...
Another victory.
It's actually not bad. It's not the worst that I've had.
Yeah. Oh, I can't, I've learned to not, immediately judge based off the container. Just because, and to be fair, I know Jim's not, the highest grade, but for sure, I've had some decent time with Jim Honey. I've had some decent time with Wild Turkey 100, you know, there's been some alright nights.
Land this nicely.
Have the
Let's see
Rotting
there.
Promethean mount now. What level's your Lord, by the way?
7 because she died?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. She kind of got...
Wow, salt in the wound.
It's okay. She only has 3 levels to play catch up on.
Let's see. Should I find Festus? Festus is doing... yeah.
I don't know, do you make a alliance with Festus for the time being?
He doesn't like me either. No one likes me.
I don't know, you are Drycha.
Well, looks like the higher level I get my tree up, I'll get better relations with vampire towns.
And cheer, you curs!
Oh,
I'm
that'll
just-
be good.
Hoping it will help me out. So actually going to war with the Empire would help that. So I don't want to have to worry about the vampires. I just want 2 settlements from this Empire faction. Is all I want. Problem is, then I go to war with Weaselin and Reiklin, who is rank 2 and 4.
Well, once I'm done with my mission, I'll come up north to provide a distraction. Notice how I didn't say give a hand.
Nah. Oh, I should be done with it by then. Plus, I think Rychuk comes back next turn.
Neo Nightshade doesn't believe in giving handouts. Neo Nightshade, however, does believe in causing chaos to everyone.
This night.
Yeah, she comes back next turn, so...
Okay, let's damage your building. Next turn. Actually, Greg Heffley, you're gonna go up north. You got treasure to unearth. Come on, Greg Heffley. He was doing good on the assassination front, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go on a walk. And let me go to building chain to see what I need to get another Morgor hero. Loaded corpses, so I need Desolate Shoal. Animated Hulks, okay. That'll be a problem for future me. As the turns are being simmed, if you like what we do, again, hit that like button. It means a lot. If you like more, hit the sub, hit the bell now when I go live. If you like Drako Dragoon and want to see his POV, descripto in the link. Link in the description below. Join the Discord, discord.gg/h2hub. Also, Project Zomboid server up and running, courtesy of Hamlick. A lot of content planned later this week, including a game night and the return of Fire Emblem. I think that about plans out all of that's all of a segue, and we're so in for turn to end. How about that?
Here's Rychuk.
Okay, so
Free beard, you get to leave.
missile strength for mortar carronade. Oh, plus 20% for deck gunners. Now this is where we start doing all the gunnery crew research. We fell for 10th place because every single piece of research for gunnery crew costs 500 infamy.
What is your demand?
Hey, Archon the Black, you're a pretty cool guy. I'm gonna leave you alone for now because I want to be friends.
Sartosa's most infamous.
No, you don't.
Oh yes, I do.
A done deal.
Who needs friendship?
Make them fish food.
Orders.
I like friendship. It makes the world a slightly nicer, less grim place. Really? I'm gonna lose that much? It's flat ground! What do you mean? What do you mean I lose my entire front line?
For war and plunder!
They're peasants!
Admiral.
Like,
But they have pointy sticks.
they don't even have that!
The tides rise! To battle!
March,
Next
you
turn
dead
will be
curs.
the mistake.
No stragglers.
I'll have them!
Okay, let's get myself involved as well. Okay, now it's a decisive victory.
We fight!
Oh, we lost a bat. And 2 units on my army. That's okay.
Not bad, man. No.
Oh, I can't put a pirate's cove here, so we're just gonna have to raise it.
Burn it!
Yes.
Drummer. Vanessa.
More bodies washed up.
Standing by.
Yeah, you're kind of in a bad recruitment stance, me. Zombie pirate boarding crew. There's one available. 2,600. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff available. So I grabbed the boarding crew because I thought that would be cool.
We return to Sardossa as legends!
Greg Heffley's going to move slowly closer to the treasure. I'm actually enjoying my time as Vampire Coast. That's something I usually don't get to say when I play Vampire Coast. I'm being serious. Usually the starts are kind of awkward. Albeit Icked Claw might make this a very oofy event. And I'm pretty sure the Stinky French is about to die in the desert. And Archon the Black is unfortunately gonna have to die too, because he took land that I was working on. Both the Raven.
Get me water!
Ooh. Winter sucks.
Have good infamy going.
You darken my day with your very presence.
It kind of sucks when the enemy like doesn't want peace,
Crew,
and then
to
they're
me!
sitting there like, oh,
More moving, less moaning!
There be treasure. Don't stop.
okay. So we already have them. Let's grab another bat. And you can never go wrong with another zombie pirate deckhand mob. We're going to utilize some of our infamy to once again increase our army. Let's increase our anti-infantry by going silver musket balls and cutlasses. This will make everything better against infantry. Ooh, Draco picking on the Empire. How about that?
Need these settlements to heal the tree.
You need to leave.
But now let's see what happens. I'm hoping Vamps deal with Nuln.
Ready the swordfish.
Hoping Festus is dealing with Reiklin.
The vampires.
But I'm not confident.
I'm not gonna lie, the fact I still have my deck gunners and my running Prometheans is incredible. I thought they would have been gone by now. Because I thought I would have accidentally screwed them away. Need my Grenadiers to come back to full health, and I need Archon the Black to say, "Hey, Grover, you're pretty cool. How about a trade agreement?" And I'll say, "Yes!" Otherwise, I'll have to declare war, take all their land, burn it down, except for those reports, and then say, "Hey, Grover, you want peace?"
That's...
My master, Archon the Black.
Fonts really hates me. She doesn't want peace at all.
The temperature's rising.
Why did my right not go through?
I'm not sure.
Where is it? No, that's... Huh. Weird.
What?
No, when I did the right, it canceled it.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Question marks. To be fair, never did a Drocha campaign on SFO, so just one of those new things. It's like you want to hear the stupidest lord effect I've ever heard ever in SFO? If you're playing as Castalton, there is Castalton's lord effect gives a reduced cost to the seduce unit skill for Slaaneshi factions in the same region as the lord. So now put two and two together and realize that you're usually going to war against Azazel. A Castalton has already predispositioned you to lose. Yeah, that was kind of my same thought exactly. Cause I've played oh my gosh, I'm not ready for a Ponce.
Dang it, they've confederated
Shit.
with Weaseland.
And known.
This is drying me out.
Corsair of the night.
Alright, me.
Very good.
I need to get into range. Or Anessa.
Now we're talking.
Oh my god, we actually possibly still lose this. Oh my gosh.
Not bad.
I don't know if I want to fight this straight on, if I'm being honest. So it's her and her hero, which is already kind of baddish. She still has the foot squires, which are really rough for me. I don't care about any of her peasants, but what I do care about is I'm looking at a unit of questing knights and a unit of knights of the realm that'll just kick the shit out of half of my army. And then that's not even counting the 5 units of knight errants that are all anti-infantry and the field trebuchet.
Back to the sea.
That's bad. That's really bad.
They'll take the bait. I never linger.
Waylaying. Fine.
Neo needs 2 more. Oh gosh. I can't grab 2 more units. I might have done an oopsie poopsie. There's a chance it could claw, like, just decides to kill my one settlement. Uh-oh.
Oh, good time. Here comes the orcs again.
Okay.
His timing sucks.
Yeah, it's okay. I too am also ripping my pants. You're not alone.
Tree's almost healed. Just a few more turns.
I'm saying, I'm like, oh man, RNS is the funnest I've ever had. And then, like,
Yeah, you just had to say something.
get a sandwich, like, Tumor King.
Too hot.
The greatest. Do not be frightened. I do not harm those I have.
Like, come on, Archon the Black. Help me, help me. I mean, I could do Curse of the Sea Mist, but that does nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. Look, real talk, we might be boned. If we catch Rapunzel in an ambush, though, I'm gonna play it and, like, shoot the shit out of her and attempt to win. Because I can't let myself die. Oh, Rapunzel just got fucking spanked.
Oh, cool.
Like, pardon my French, but she took massive losses somewhere in an auto, so me hiding my forces in ambush worked.
Yeah, the orcs just suicided themselves on a minor settlement for me.
Pretty sure Archon the Black weakened Rapunzel.
Nolan doesn't seem to want to come out and play.
I'm gonna eat you.
What is your demand?
With Bretonia.
Okay. I think
Sea brings
I need to fight this,
I cannot.
and I'm gonna make this. Ooh, do I? Yes, I do. Well, no, I won't. I won't. It would only be for theatrics, as I fought it with myself to kill Rapunzel.
Well, I would say that'd be a good thing point.
Hate the heat.
Looking to cut it there. Make this for last turn.
Getting close to 9 o'clock, kind of late.
Oh.
It is a school night.
No! Why did you go in the drink? Why did you do that?
I'll summon the sea father.
falling.
Or maybe we need to end it sooner.
Oh, Rapunzel is fleeing. One more turn, one more turn. It can't go out like this.
The queen
All right.
of tides.
Like, I don't have any battles I actually have to play. Like, I just want to kill her and get her flipping, what's it called?
I'll relay the order.
Get her a victory.
Yeah, I'm literally just stalling time here, waiting for the tree to heal. I need... let's see, that bring me up to... What am I healing at? 6 per turn, so that gets up to 93. Frick. That's quite a few turns.
Lord of the seas.
Nolan doesn't like me. How about those orcs? You suicide 2 armies into me now. Nope. No peace? Okay, that's fine. Keep dying.
This upgrade gives 25% armor-piercing missile damage to every single
I can
deckhand gunman. We're not going to talk about the uncanny luck that just so happened to decide that Rapunzel needed to take massive casualties. That's just what we call thing beauty. But yeah, this will get us to a good spot to continue this campaign next week. I feel like the next week edition is gonna be the Steak and Taters edition. Like, there's a good chance that that's when like we meet. I foresee the death of Rapunz, who immediately vanished. Okay, even more upgrades because the weapon damage had to be potent.
At last we will feast. Wipe them out. Avast and draw your blades.
How many turns roughly until your tree heals?
Salt water.
2 more.
Oh, that's
So-
not too long.
So yeah, I'll get up to 99 at the end of this one, and then out the next one.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
I'm literally just stalling, so my guys aren't moving.
Yeah, we can go until the tree heals. I'm like I'm literally right there to kill Rapunz. Wow, Rapunz was like doing work. She was really trying.
Fight.
See, father. See, father, guide
Long one.
me.
I'm trying to take my settlements, but it doesn't look like they're interested.
If this next upgrade's gonna give 20% more range to all of my units.
The dead will fight.
Does that not just sound disgustingly gross for an upgrade? Not to be like, oh, there goes the in-game music, but then it just like hard cut to another track instead. It's like, oh. Okay, so like real talk, the realest of talk, part of me thinks I could win that, but I'm not gonna do this because I'd rather go for the sure thing to not drag it out when I have RNS in there.
Get us out of here.
I also feel like I'll do that very dirty, and I would like to do that neat. And not to mention, I want that defeat trade on RNSA more than myself.
Fear the pirate queen.
There's good old Toddy.
On course.
He's gonna come join the fray, huh?
Ready.
Oh, he's picking on Festus, that's why. Oh, geez, Empire dropped
The
the
lash.
103. What happened to them?
Somebody rated me for a lot of money because I just hit bankrupt. Now everyone's hitting
The
attrition.
winds blow true. The sea father calls. His
You're
daughter
pirates. You do the raiding.
I know. Let's establish a pirate cove.
We're here now.
Winter. Winter sucks.
Okay, RNSA did get Rapunzel to Lioness's trait, so Horde growth +1, research rate +5, growth +10, unit experience gain +100% when fighting against filthy French. We recovered yet another treasure map. This one takes us towards Malakath's domain. It was a cool $200.
Your will.
Find treasure! Bring them back. I'm no
3 level
mermaid.
ups. You know, I do not want to spend points against in the heck yet. Let's go invocation maxed out.
Arissa salt spite. Crew, to me!
Grab poacher. Let's see, barb launcher.
Another victory!
Then technology. Boot rank, missile resistance, clean your bores, upkeep. Oh, upkeep, yes, that's mandatory.
This isn't the god's victory.
Yeah, what else, like, travel between forests?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, so if it really got hot, I guess I could leave.
where's the fun in that?
Well, yeah.
So I gotta ask, real talk, the realest question of tonight, right? How many spiders have you recruited?
I think I've only gotten like 2. Okay, Hotchelen, you're about to die, so sure, trade agreement.
I don't know. If you ever decide that you want to do like a stupid stack, spiders. For me, I'm debating doing a doom stack of bloated corpses.
Hey, Retro Rebirth available.
Is it time?
Magic Force requires 100 health, repeating. Enemies will attack. Oh. Oh.
Get
What?
on!
So if I start this ritual, I'm gonna have more armies attacking me.
Ready to swordfish. I've got your bearing.
Do it.
Admiral.
Oh, probably next time.
Not ever.
Well, I guess we need a turn, so. I guess it doesn't really matter if I lose the settlements now, because the trees have grown. Okay, there's the first enemy.
Shipping.
There's the second.
You have no right to speak.
3 turns for you. 2 turns for you.
At Saratosa, upgrade the secret tunnels. Increase ammunition for everybody at 20%. Well, maybe not. Admiral's astrolabes instead. 5 turns later, we can get more horde armies, which will be great for next time. Yeah, definitely gonna foresee, definitely foresee the Venice challenge being the way to go. Dragotooth Lighthouse, all of its effects are faction-wide, with construction costs minus 10%, campaign line of sight plus 25%, and crew growth plus 2. and the Smithy Tavern. Here, recruit rank +3, control +10, income generated 300. Casualty replenishment rate +5, low recruitment rate +2.
I think I'm done with my turn.
Yeah, I think we saw it there too. So, ladies, gentlemen, everyone watching, if you liked what you did and you possibly want to see more, hit that like button, hit the sub, know when I go live, and tune in, as we are probably going to shoot to do this every Sunday. If you like what happened but you want to see it from a perspective of the Wood Elves, hit that like button anyway, but check the link in the description for Draco's point of view and hit the like button and sub on his channel. That way you can tell when he's going to go live. If Warhammer is not your style, look, I understand, but we're still going to do this every Sunday, and I would recommend you check out the other content happening on the channel during the week. That being said, it has been awesome. It has been grand. It has been amazing. And while it was a shorter stream of a long one, I promised in the initial message, the long one that I promised will happen next Sunday to make up for that. So, or, you know, like next weekend per se, be it Sunday, Saturday, etc. That being said, it has been awesome, but we're going to pop the save here, throw a bookmark in it, and be ready for the next riveting tale. Next time.